Hey friends, happy Friday, the 21st of March, second week of Lent. It's nice to be with you. I'm Father Bill Hill, priest at Holy Spirit Catholic Community in Rock Springs, Wyoming. I'll share with you a reflection on the daily readings. The readings are linked below. Click that link, read the readings prayerfully, then turn off the screen. Spend some time with God before you move on to other things. Please be mindful that the Knights of Columbus are providing a fish dinner over at St. Cyril and Methodius Parish Center. If you would like to join them there, 5 to 7, 624 Bridger. There is a fee. There are Stations of the Cross as well, in English and in Spanish this evening. That information is in the parish bulletin, which is linked below. We have a reading from the book of Genesis, the story of Joseph the dreamer, and from Matthew's Gospel. Fridays during Lent are in particular days of reflecting on the suffering and passion of Jesus. So in previous days, we've been reflecting on, mercy, care for the poor, spiritual actions that root us in the love of God who loves us. Today especially, we focus on Jesus. And so first reading, Old Testament, we get precursors of the Christ. And Joseph, who is seized and envied, but especially who is sold, right? They sold Joseph to the Ishmaelites for 20 pieces of silver. Sold their own brother. Betrayal, right? Jesus was sold for 30 pieces of silver and betrayed by a kiss. So being sold makes me think of, chattel slavery and, part of our American history. So I just invite you to pray for, challenges of race in our country. I invite you to pray for people that are victims of human trafficking, even to today. And I just ask you to pray that all people would be treated with dignity and respect, created in the image and the likeness of God. I mean, there is a painful shadow side to our world, as we well know. And I just want you to reflect on, just the pain, the suffering of being sold for money, being betrayed by a close friend or by family members. And frankly, I know that some of us who are participating in this video might have experiences of that. So painful, beyond my comprehension. And in whatever way works, to just ask for healing, continued healing from Christ, right? I just invite us to pray for people that struggle with betrayal and struggle with the way that continues to traumatize and to dog. Okay. Matthew's Gospel, more of an allegory, like a one-for-one translation than a parable, especially attempting to be provocative about why there are Gentiles in the midst of, the Jewish family or the Jewish Christian family. But especially our reflection here is on, here is the Son, the heir. Let us seize him and kill him, and then the vineyard shall be ours. And so they mistreat the heir. And to just reflect on Jesus, who is innocent and good and who brought healing and care for the human family, and who we treated with violence and contempt and hatred. May we continue to pray for transformation of our own hearts and for all human beings to be people of love and care and compassion and mercy towards all. Read those readings prayerfully. Turn off that screen. Spend some time with God before you move on to other things. Pray for folks having a hard time. Pray for the poor. Pray for peace in this world. God bless y'all.